Cell 1-62. This is Alabama ID number 1003. We're in the 4th Division of the Alabama Highway Department. This was shown as being open to traffic in 1981 with an ADT of close to 7,000 and 12% trucks in 1983. The particulars on this, it shows a porous friction course of about 5/8 of an inch, 2.7 inches total of asphalt concrete on top of 6 inches of crushed stone base, a total of 18 inches of soil aggregate base, and a sandy clay subgrade. We've just completed drilling the first hole, and so I'll go back and show the details of what came out and the thickness of the materials in the borehole just upstream of the test section. Just mentioned this was selected for a low asphalt concrete thickness, and you see here that we've got a total of around, looks like 4 1/4 inches total of asphalt concrete, of which it appears that around, approximately an inch of that is probably the porous friction course. Isn't that what you would say, Stan? Looks like about an inch, even though it's showing 5/8.
Yeah, it's probably not. Maybe an inch. It gets up thicker, thinner,
Now underneath that, it shows there to be a crushed stone base. Let me go ahead and move up closer to the hole so we can see down in it. I think we've got a good angle on this. Looking down the hole, you can see distinction down there about 6 inches beneath where it begins from the crushed granite base and then the sub-base material. So there's a change in color and a gradation down there. Sub-base is characterized as a soil aggregate sub-base, and it appears to be some of this sandy clay soil with some aggregate mixed in. Now the base material, which can be seen over here, is predominantly a crushed granite with some fines mixed into it. It looks like this is what was always considered when the high-quality granular base was discussed in the planning stages of this. The bottom of the hole went around 5 feet or so down into it. You can see it holds together. There's quite a bit of fines in here, that is clay-sized particles. You can see there is quite a bit of silica or some micaceous particles in there just due to the reflection. I don't know how well it shows up on film. It shows up quite well with the naked eye. Looks like it's about a half and half mix of clay and sand in this in terms of the particle size. Should be acceptable for what it was selected for. We are drilling the second hole. See, it's about 3 feet inside the outer edge of pavement. Looking over here off on the side, you can see we went a little bit slower this time through the base material. You can see the aggregate base there alongside. The typical, I guess what everybody thinks of when they think of a crushed stone base there, and off on the side, predominantly crushed granite. Now we're getting into the sub-base there. You can see some of the aggregate mixed into it. This is the soil aggregate sub-base, total of 18 inches is what was shown candidate project selection form. So we're still into that over here watching the auger operation because we're still pulling aggregate particles. Now we're getting into the subgrade. You can see where some of it is sticking together. We got pretty far down, and this is the natural subgrade, which is not a fine material as it was selected for. In fact, this is a rather coarse sand here. It's got some fines